Business owner gunned down in the same exact community where he's known for doing so much good.
Someone shot Chad Dillon right in front of his new restaurant in the city's Old Fourth Ward. Atlanta News First anchor Tori Cooper is there tonight.
Tori, you've been talking with his friends, with his attorney. Still, no arrests.
No arrests tonight, Sean. His friends and his attorneys say that he was here at his Dipped in Butter restaurant here along John Wesley Dobbs Avenue this evening. This restaurant was set to open next month, but this evening he went around the corner, and that's when he was met with gunfire right outside of his car. That's where he was shot and killed. Now, police are calling this a targeted attack. His friends, family members, and his attorney are devastated by what happened. Chad Dillon was 33 years old, and he was best known for his Boiler Seafood Atlanta restaurant that opened back in 2020, achieving massive success. Dillon was also one to give back to the community. Atlanta News First even interviewed him 2 years ago when he donated $15,000 of his own money to ex-offenders at the Atlanta Reentry Prison to help aspiring restaurant owners create their own business when they left prison.
These guys are really good guys that made one mistake. These people still have skills, they still have talent, they still have a lot of knowledge, and they're still creatives. And we don't want to forget about our creatives.
Well, Dillon also helped teach ex-offenders life, business, and social skills so that they would be set up for success once leaving prison. Tonight, we still don't have any information on funeral plans, and police have not released any information as it relates to any suspects arrested. If we get any new information, we'll certainly share it with you right here on Atlanta News First. Reporting live in Northeast Atlanta tonight, I'm Tori Cooper.
Patrick, thank you. Tonight, a business owner gunned down.
And you wonder why certain people run. Once they get successful, certain Black people run to the suburbs. It's because they figured out the harsh truth that nobody wants to accept. Specifically Black people. What is the truth that people don't want to accept? Black people do not like each other. Whenever I was hearing that story, all I could think about was Nipsey Hussle. He did something similar. He helped out Black people, even convicts, gave back, only for him to get punished for it. See, the people like Keith Lee, Chad Dillon, Nipsey Hussle that are well-to-do, trying to do the right thing, always get treated the worst by Black people. If he was King Von, they'd be calling him real. And they wouldn't mess with him because they feared him. Black people only like things that destroy themselves. Some of you guys may be watching this and like, Miles, you're a sellout. You're damn right. Because if that's what Black people are, I don't want any parts of that bullshit. I've come to the conclusion that the Black community is done. It's a smoldering crater. If you want to fix it, you got to burn the whole thing down and start over again. This is why I don't talk about these topics on a consistent basis, because quite frankly, it's really infuriating to know the plight as a Black person not only dealing with other black people, but the world. It's quite the thing. So I want to share this video with you guys, because oftentimes, since the black community is in a matriarchal thing, you only listen to women. So let's let this woman say what everybody else that has common sense and that can see the writing on the wall has been saying for years.
Nobody is your biggest op than the niggas you left behind in the hood. When you figure it out, when you figure out your game plan, and you got a good thing going for yourself, and you making some money, and things are on the up and up, I want you to leave the hood and never, ever, ever return. Don't ever look back. There is nobody who is watching you harder than them niggas you left behind in the hood. Leave them there and never return. Keep moving upward and onward. Like what happened in Atlanta yesterday, it happens all the time, unfortunately. But it's so sad to see somebody who's actually, he got his own business. You know what I'm saying? Like figuring it out in real time. And it be your own people. You know what I'm saying? Leave and never look back. Tell your story from a distance. Don't be of the hood. Leave the hood and never look back. The plan is to get out of the hood. Once you make it out of the hood, y'all, please stop hugging the block.
Y'all seen the video. See, there's a different rules in the black community that we follow that don't work. I don't know who told us that you had to stay in the hood once you got successful. White people don't do that. Latino people don't do that. They leave and never come back. They don't feel sorry. They don't let other people, lower class in their group, talk mess about them. They leave and go off into the sunset. But see, with black people, we feel obligated to help. Why? Why? And oftentimes, one of the other truthful things she said in that video, she said it's your own people most times. Whenever I go out into the world and some bullshit likely happens, 9 times out of 10, it's somebody else that looks just like me. It's not a Latino dude, an Asian guy, a white guy. It's normally a black woman or a black man. Isn't that fucked up? This is the plight of black people today. Like I told you guys before, everything that is wrong gets glorified, and all the things that you should be doing in order to better yourself and better your family, educate yourself, are deemed as bad. The black community is backwards. And if you stay in it, you're going to catch some shrapnel from dealing with that bullshit. So if you choose to stay, just know you're going to get hit with some fragments. But if you choose to leave, more than likely, you will see your life improve. It's sad, but it's real. You guys have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe to the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.